Hello guys, welcome to my channel Top Reviews India, and I am Vaibhav. Many times it happens that after you reinstall your Windows 10, you don't know what to do next. So today guys, I will let you know what's next after you reinstall your Windows 10 guys. In the end of this video, I will also be showing you the tweaks which I use to increase the performance of my Windows 10 guys. So watch carefully guys. So first thing to do after a fresh installation of your PC is to install a WINRAR, which is a data compression, encryption, archiving tool for Windows that opens RAR files. This will be also very useful to you to open many file extensions on your PC guys. Second comes the antivirus. Install a good antivirus like Kaspersky free or Avira free antivirus. It is always recommended to buy an antivirus guys to get its pro features. But if you don't use internet that much, then free version will also work guys. So thirdly, coming to the graphic drivers guys, install a graphic drivers for your system. If you have Nvidia graphic card guys, you shall install Nvidia drivers from www.nvidia.in website guys. If you have AMD Radeon card, then you can install the drivers by visiting the website www.amd.com guys. If you have no graphic card installed, if you have Intel processor, install the drivers from their site guys. If you have no graphic card installed and you have a AMD processor, install the drivers from their site guys. And guys, don't worry if you have a problem finding out what hardware you have and what drivers you shall install for it. You can search it by the hardware IDs. You have to visit www.pcilookup.com site. So here you have to just insert the hardware ID and you will come to know the vendor. So again, coming to the fourth point guys, you have to install a audio drivers. Install a proper audio drivers for your system guys. It will help you to detect your audio device capability on your system. Mostly you will be having a Realtek audio drivers on your system. If you don't have any sound card, you can always check the specification on your motherboard box or motherboard website by putting your motherboard model number guys. Processor chipset drivers, it is recommended that you shall install right drivers based upon your processor guys. If you have an Intel based processor, visit the website and search a processor by model number guys. Similarly, do the same process for the AMD processor too. For the Wi-Fi drivers guys, it is important that you install Wi-Fi drivers to find the Wi-Fi drivers, use CD supplied by the manufacturers. Always keep the copy of CD on your hard disk. If you don't have the CD, you can search the drivers from their website guys. And the seventh one, keyboard and mouse drivers. Normally it is not required to install keyboard driver or the mouse drivers, but if you have the gaming keyboard or the mouse, then it's required to install the drivers and software guys. For the printer, if you have the printer, please install the printer drivers next. And if you don't have the CD, okay, you can just go to the manufacturer site and download the drivers. And if you have the CD guys, always keep one backup on your PC so that whenever you reinstall, and if you don't have the CD, you will always have the backup on your computer guys. So going to the ninth point, microphone drivers. If you have good microphone, USB condenser microphones, they probably comes with the drivers guys. So you have to install those drivers. And say you don't have the a microphone, a special microphone, there is no required to put a drivers guys. And then just we will go to the essential application which are required whenever you reinstall your PC. You have to install a Chrome browser guys. It's a very essential application. Then you have to install a VLC player, guys. Then you have to install a PDF reader. Mostly I prefer the Foxit PDF reader, guys, or the Adobe reader. Why I'm choosing the Foxit reader, guys? Because it consumes very less amount of memory, and compared to the Adobe reader, it will use more of your hard disk space as well as the RAM, guys. So then you can always do the maintenance by using the CCleaner, which is very free. You can download it from their site. Link will be there in a description. Then guys, you have to do a one-time scan with a malware. There is one more application, malware free. You can download it, and every month you do at least a one scan. This will keep your PC safe from the malwares, guys. So then there is also one tool application I will prefer you to install, that is a Defragler, which defragments your C drives or whatever drives you have, guys. Then one more software is there, its name is TerraCopy, which is also the free. You can transfer multiple files from one address to one on other, because it helps you to save your time, guys. If you have to transfer many files, then what will happen, you have to sit on your PC, keep on transferring one by one files. But what this software does, this software automatically transfer one file after another file, guys. So going ahead, guys, the 11th point is that in the beginning of the video I have told you that I am going to tell you some tweaks. So these are these tweaks, guys. Tweak number 1, I change always my power scheme to performance mode, so that my computer does not turns off in middle of something, if I'm doing some rendering or something. Then second thing is that change your settings in privacy in Windows 10. I will let you know how to change it.
So here is it, guys. In the privacy setting, turn off everything. Speech also turn off. Ink turn off, ink and typing. And here go down and tailored experience is off. Then delete whatever diagnostic data. Uncheck all these things. Location, turn it off. Don't set any default location. Then check if this should be all off. Only camera should be on. Then your microphone, only camera. Voice activation, everything off. Notifications off. Here is also everything off. Contacts off. I don't use it. So calendar also I don't use it. Phone calls also I don't make. Call history is also not required for me.
Then comes the increase your virtual RAM. You can increase your virtual RAM by, say your current RAM you have a 8 GB, then you can set your virtual RAM at a 16 GB, guys. So always try to take, guys, Windows update. Windows update brings you the patches for the vulnerabilities in your system that no hacker can sneak in, guys. And always try to move your documents. Say you have a My Documents folder, guys. Always try to move your My Document, My Music, My Downloads and other system created folders to other drive, guys, because during the system breakdown you can directly format your system without losing your personal data, guys. So lastly, always take a backup of your browser bookmarks. Losing your browser bookmarks can be very painful, guys, as you have to again search on the Google on those sites.